So go to eDiscovery platform. I'm going to log in. And we're going to go to System, because we're going to add up our Active Directory synchronization to the cloud. So we're going to go to System. We're going to go to Directories and Servers. We're going to click on Active Directory. Now, prior to 9.5.1, Active Directory was only available, and there was only one Active Directory, which is a local Active Directory when you're in your eDiscovery platform physical environment. So if you had a local AD domain. So now we've changed that to add an on-premise discovery. So if you have a local domain and you have a separate cloud one, we can actually add the cloud discovery here as well. So to set it up, we click on Add Tenant. And the information that we set up and that we gathered when we were in Azure, we're going to use here. The tenant ID, the Azure tenant client secret, which is that one code that we can never retrieve again, and the application ID. And once we paste these in here, and it has to have a name, that it cannot have any numbers, so you cannot use your Office 365 environment. And we hit save, and that has now added the TFE demo environment to it. So what's happening now is a discovery is actually going to be initiated. As you can see here, it's running right now. The synchronization has actually been updated already, so I can just double check by clicking here, hit Start Discovery, and this is going to force an Active Directory discovery from the cloud environment. So just give this a few moments to run. It's pretty fast. Now, once your Active Directory sync is completed, as you see here, it shows that the participant synchronization is done, and the cloud employee synchronization is now idle. It gives you a report showing how many people. So the number of tenants synchronized have been 2, so these 2 have both been synchronized. The number of employees synchronized has been 70,526, and but since this was already added previously, there was no new added, no updated, and no rejected. But we did some truncation because there was some changes in the user information. So this only took a few minutes to run, and that was 70,000 users. Now our participants are listed over here. If we click on participants, we see all of our participants that were synchronized. And we have also our groups that have been synchronized out of the cloud. Now that is done, the next step is to move on to set up our sources within the eDiscovery platform to set up our collections.